Hello, fellow travelers. This is my first video, and you're not going to be seeing my face, or I'm not going to be saying my name or anything of that nature. So, hope everyone can be respectful of that privacy. I'm not really sure where I'm going to take these videos, like if I'm going to continue on and like do a bunch of like travel videos or like what have you, but this is more for myself. So currently I am in Japan and I just arrived here today. Today being um, March 16th, Japan, um, Japan days, since they're a day ahead of the United States. I live in Arizona, so my day basically consisted of flying from Arizona to Seattle. That was a 3 hour flight. And then I flew from Seattle to Haneda. Um, so I'm currently at the Airbnb that I'll be staying at for a couple of days. Um, and then basically my next plan is going to be I've rented a overland vehicle and I need to go pick that up, and I'm basically just going to be driving around southwest Japan for the remainder of my time here. So, um, this is more for like a documentation of like how I'm feeling throughout like this journey. This is my first time in Japan. I don't know any Japanese. Like I know a few phrases. This is silly, but like I watch anime and stuff like that. So obviously, like I know things like konnichiwa and namae wa blank des and like other things like nani and like silly things like that. Um, so far, like my conversations and having to interact with people have been okay, but it's definitely like difficult. Um, so I'm doing a lot of like pointing and like map wise whenever I have to take, or like when I had to take the trains from the airport to where I currently am. A lot of like pointing to maps and being like, whatever line or direction or city that I need to go to, basically say the city name and like doko desu ka, and then just hoping that they can point me in the right direction. So I had a few interactions like that today. Sorry if it's super loud and you can't really hear me. Like I'm just on regular cheapo earbuds, so nothing fancy in my setup here. But again, I just wanted to document kind of like my emotions through this, since it's my first time in Japan, my first time overseas. It's a lot of firsts for me. I'm by myself as well, so this is definitely, it's been like a nerve-wracking process, like in the months leading up to this trip, but here I am. um, my first impressions of Tokyo, it's a lot of city. There's a lot of buildings everywhere. I guess I was expecting a bit more like greenery and um, just different scenery than what you're all seeing here. So a little bit disappointed in that aspect, but I'm here for it. I already spent the money for this trip, so it's not like I'm just going to turn around and like leave, you know what I mean? Like I'm still going to go forward with this trip and just try to make the most of it while I'm here. It's overwhelming. It's a lot. It's been overwhelming in the months leading up to this day, and I've been like super stressed about it. But I like surprisingly feel relatively calm, and I don't know if that's just because like I'm super tired or what. So yeah. So again, to like wrap it up or like put it in a very like simple basic summary. Um, yeah, these videos are just going to be for kind of my own purposes. Like, y'all are welcome to come along on the journey and just know that this isn't going to be like super quality or anything of that nature. I've got an Instagram which I'll be posting pictures of of my trip um, once I'm back home. But again, it's not going to be super like quality or anything like that. But it's just I want to document my experience. So yeah, sorry. I feel like I'm rambling, but again, this is my first time kind of making like videos and stuff like that. So yeah. Um, so what's next is I'm probably going to take the rest of the night and decompress. I need a shower. It's been a lot of a lot of movement today, so I feel stinky. TMI. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna decompress, and I think I'm gonna find like a local conveni, which is like a little convenience store. Get myself some water. I feel super dehydrated, so I need to drink water. And just maybe something light to eat, and then go to sleep. And then tomorrow will be like a grocery day, so that way I can go get myself some groceries for the upcoming travel days and what have you. But yeah. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you next time. Bye.